So this depends on what stage of the case we're at. If the charges have not been filed yet, and if your blood test comes back under a 0.08, there's a good chance that in San Francisco, the case may not get charged. And so that's not dismissed, that's just not filed. But if the charges are filed, there's a very small chance that it will actually get dismissed. Sometimes we get them dismissed. Typically, these cases end up in some type of a plea bargain. I would say over 90% of the cases, the DUI cases end up in a plea bargain, and the rest fall into getting dismissed or going to a jury trial. To get one dismissed, there's different ways that can happen. It's hard to put like an odds on that, but I can tell you different ways that they get dismissed. It can be what's called a suppression motion, where we show the officer who pulled you over and arrested you for DUI did not have sufficient cause to do so, to do this DUI investigation. Maybe you did not commit a vehicle violation that they're claiming is why they pulled you over. Maybe you were just driving on the line instead of over the line. That can result in getting the case dismissed. Different defenses, like you weren't the driver, the no drive defense, or finding something that is critically wrong with the testing that was done or the procedure that the officer followed, violating some type of rights that we have. Those are ways that these cases can get dismissed. But you're not going to get it dismissed unless you have a good, experienced lawyer, and that's something that you need to get from the beginning. Don't make the mistake of hiring the wrong lawyer, the lawyer who sent a flyer to your house or called you or something like that out of the blue and said, hey, hire me. No, find the lawyer through, referrals, find someone who's experienced, who's been doing this forever, who has an office actually in San Francisco and does a lot of DUI cases in San Francisco. Find a lawyer who only does DUI defense or mostly DUI defense, who's experienced. That's how we get these cases dismissed. Experience, knowing what to look for, knowing what can make the difference in a case between conviction and dismissal.